This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Bulldogs will kick this deep to get us going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball's This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Ducks will kick this away to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Dogs. He just sprints into the end zone. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy anymore.
Bringing it out, it's Benson. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Here he goes. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Just great execution here by this offense. And so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. Things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Touchdown, Bulldogs. He'll stroll into the end zone.
Chris, when was the last game you saw not only one, but 2 kickoff returns for a touchdown by the same guy? Unbelievable performance, not only by the return man, but the entire unit setting these returns back for touchdowns.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To the air. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Aggressive call on the opening play. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
They'll try the ground game here. Look out, room to run here. We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think of.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Hands off to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. They fake it. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. Oh, makes the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Now some trickery for a touchdown, Kirk. That defense just caught completely flat-footed that time.
Well, it's because it was a perfect call at the right time by this head coach and the special teams coordinator. And your opponent was clearly not prepared for that fake at all. That's an exciting way to score this touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Branch. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back gets the handoff. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Knowshon Moreno. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground?
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To throw, it's Stockton. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And now the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. To the air. It's Moore. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play.